So hi everyone, in this video we're going to solve a medium level LeetCode question. The question is minimum following path sum. So it is a dynamic programming question. You can get familiar with this question. The question statement is we are given an array, n cross n array of integers matrix of integer matrix. It is returning the minimum sum of any following path through the matrix. The following path starts at any element in the first row and chooses the element in the next row that is either directly below or diagonally left or right. Specifically, the next element from the position row column will be row plus 1 and column minus 1, row plus 1, column, row plus 1 or column plus 1. So the question through the question statement you can also find that this is a dynamic programming question, so we'll use that approach. First just understand the question. So the question is that we have given this matrix, so we need to use three numbers, obviously use three numbers, and to get a sum we will try to get a sum which is minimum. Okay, the minimum path sum. So if we are starting with 2, okay, we can either fall at number 6 or number 5. It has given the question that we can in the next row we can either diagonally below or diagonally left or right. In this case we can't move diagonally left, so we'll move diagonally right. Okay, so for 2 we can either use 6 or 5. For 1 we can use 6 diagonally left, below, and 4, and for 3 we can use either 5 and 4. Okay, these things are clear, for which we'll get the minimum sum. So 2 plus 6 is 8 and 1 plus 6 is 7, so we can consider 1 here, and 1 plus 5 is 6, and 1 plus 5 is 6 and 1 plus 4 is 5, so we can consider this 5. Okay, okay, we got 5 here, we got 6 here, we got 7 here, because we're using 1, because 1 will help us to get the minimum sum. Then in the third step we are having 7, we are having 5 6 7, and to 5 6 7 we can either use 5 to we can either use we have we have 7 6 and 5 5 6 7, so we can use 5 here or 6 here to get the minimum sum of 13 in this particular case. And that is also mentioned in this particular example that we have traversed this particular part to solve the question. 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 7 13, and 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 8 13. We are getting the minimum sum which is as shown. So just to make we have now we can come to the code part. We have created a db, we have taken the size, we can take a db table, we are making a db table, then we have taken some size. It has been given to take it as n cross n, but we have used n cross m, that's pretty fine. And we can take the first row, then we can solve first row as a brute force, because we are using the same array 2 1 3, we are not trying to manipulate it. And then from the next row we'll find the first index, we will initialize the maximum sum that we are getting, and if we is right we'll exit from it and we'll try to find the minimum sum which are following in this particular path. Okay, with these types of statements we can find the minimum path. If it is from the left side we can find this, and if it is from the right, and even from the left or right diagonal, that doesn't matter at all. The only motive that we need to find the minimum sum. Now we're going to run this code. So yeah, it has been accepted. Now we'll submit the code to just check whether any TLE or any other stuff has been there or not. Okay, it has been accepted successfully, so we are done with the question. This is a medium level dynamic programming, typical dynamic programming question. Okay, this is a medium level question, a good medium level question. So that's it for this video. Till then, goodbye.